Hi everyone. Today we will unveil the 8 warning signs you have a fatty liver. Don't ignore these symptoms. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. Fatty liver disease is a common condition caused by the storage of extra fat in the liver. Most people have no symptoms, and it doesn't cause serious problems for them. In some cases, though, it can lead to liver damage. Moreover, fatty liver disease can be associated with high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney dysfunction, or an inflamed gallbladder. Over time, progressive liver damage can occur, characterized by the formation of scar tissue known as fibrosis. This fibrotic tissue obstructs the liver cell's ability to effectively cleanse the bloodstream, resulting in the accumulation of toxins throughout various bodily tissues. Alarmingly, more than 25% of adults worldwide grapple with fatty liver disease, largely due to dietary choices. One prominent contributor to this condition is the overconsumption of omega-6 vegetable oils like margarine, cottonseed oil, corn oil. These oils promote liver cell inflammation, hindering the normal fat digestion process. You can also get a fatty liver if you're eating too many sugary foods, as these are converted into free fatty acids that can start to clog up the liver. Another cause is drinking alcohol, which triggers certain genes that tell your liver to store more fat instead of burning it. High fructose corn syrup is quickly converted to fat in the liver, but unfortunately, it's added to over 80% of packaged foods, especially soda drinks, sauces, and fast foods to make them taste better. In rarer cases, taking certain drugs, medications, and even viruses can damage the liver, causing fat to accumulate. Fatty liver disease doesn't usually show up on a liver enzyme blood test. It goes undetected for years until the liver becomes very damaged. The good news is, you can often prevent or even reverse fatty liver disease with lifestyle changes. To address this crucial health issue, I will outline the top 8 signs of fatty liver disease in today's video, empowering you to recognize and take action against this silent threat. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. The first and most prevalent sign is the presence of abdominal fat. If you have a large pot-shaped belly or lots of fat around your midsection, you also likely have a fatty liver. Fat starts to accumulate in the liver, and then when there's no more room, it starts spreading and becoming visceral and subcutaneous fat around your stomach. Visceral fat is the most dangerous because it blocks the normal function of your organs, can raise your blood pressure, and lead to heart attacks. You don't have to have a pot-shaped belly to have a fatty liver. You can still have visceral fat around your organs and be unaware. The second indication of a fatty liver that warrants attention is the occurrence of right shoulder pain. If you notice that you have pain or tightness in your right shoulder, neck, jaw, or beneath the shoulder blade, this could be coming from a fatty liver. Your liver makes a liquid called bile, which helps your body to digest fats from your food, like meats or olive oil, for example. When your liver is congested with fat, the bile can become thicker and trapped, causing the liver and gallbladder to swell up and become inflamed. This puts pressure on the phrenic nerve that runs up your right side, causing referred pain into the upper right side muscles of your back and neck. The 3rd sign is the appearance of rib pain. If you have pain in the ribs on your right side, this can also be caused by bile sludge that's built up in your liver or gallbladder. This sludge contains concentrated cholesterol and often forms when you have a fatty liver, or your gallbladder is irritated and the bile has become too thick. This causes irritation pressure on the cartilage in your ribs and can cause some severe pain. Especially if you sit at a desk all day, these little rib hinges can start seizing up, triggering a condition called costochondritis. And sign number 4, which is the development of male breast tissue. If you're a man who has a fatty liver, the higher levels of estrogen that build up can cause you to develop female breast tissue. It usually starts as a lump of fatty tissue beneath the nipple, and the nipple may be painful or tender when touched. The 5th sign is the appearance of spider veins. People with liver damage also have higher levels of estrogen. Because the liver is unable to filter out the excess hormones. Higher estrogen weakens the veins in your body and can cause small spider veins to appear on your skin. These usually have a red dot in the center with reddish extensions that reach out from the middle. If you're finding this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn all notifications for my latest health and nutrition tips. Sign number 6 is itchy hands or feet. When the liver becomes fatty, it can become blocked and backed up with bile. This bile can start to leach out and accumulate under the skin, which causes histamines to build up in the blood, causing a reaction that makes you itchy on the soles of your feet or the palms of your hands. Sign number 7, which is swollen right foot. If your right foot and ankle is swollen more than the left, this is an extremely common sign that you have liver damage. When you press your finger into the swollen area, it may leave an indentation because it's filled up with fluid, pitting edema. This is caused by poor blood circulation from the liver. And sign number 8 is that you constant fatigue all the time. Although there are many different causes of feeling tired, a fatty liver is actually one of the main, most common causes of lethargy. When there is too much fat in the liver and not enough bile is being released, you'll struggle to absorb enough fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin K, and also carotenoids found in plants. This reduces the amount of antioxidants in your body, leaving you feeling weaker, tired, and sluggish. And finally, sign number 9 is your thyroid low. If you've been diagnosed with a slow thyroid, hypothyroidism, this is often caused by liver damage. Your thyroid hormone called T4, thyroxine, with 80% activated and converted into T3, triiodothyronine, inside your liver. However, if you have a fatty liver or cirrhosis, this can block this conversion, causing a slow thyroid and problems with your metabolism. Those are the top 8 signs of fatty liver disease that you need to watch out for. If you have a few of these symptoms, it's highly recommended to visit your doctor and ask for an ultrasound test. This is a very simple test, which uses sound waves to take an image of your liver and its network of blood vessels to find out if there are any fatty deposits building up. Fortunately, the liver is one of the only organs in the body that can completely heal and regenerate. How to reverse fatty liver disease? Let's now take a look at 6 lifestyle changes that you can make to help remove any excess fat from your liver, allowing it to heal naturally. 1. Cut out vegetable oils such as margarine, soy oil, corn, cottonseed, canola, and processed olive oil. Foods and packaged foods are often cooked in these cheap oils. So start cooking your own healthy meals at home using healthy alternatives like organic raw coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, and cold-pressed avocado oil. These healthier fats are rich in nutrients like vitamin E, which helps to dissolve scar tissue inside the liver. 2. Start taking a good quality digestive enzyme supplement on an empty stomach 1 hour before each meal, which contains purified bile, pancreatin, and betaine hydrochloride. These help to thin out the bile in your liver so that it can dissolve excess fat and clean out the organ. I also recommend taking 300 mg CDP choline if you wish. This lipotropic nutrients help to improve the quality of your own bile, the detergent that breaks down fat. 3. Cut back on sugary/starchy/grain-based foods like sweets, breads, biscuits, pasta, rice, and potatoes. Replace these with anti-inflammatory foods including wild fish, salmon, grass-fed meats, pasture-raised eggs. These are rich in choline and lecithin, nutrients which actively strip fat off the liver. Eat lots of organic, sulfur-rich vegetables such as garlic, asparagus, onions, leeks, along with cruciferous vegetables like Brussels sprouts, radishes, cauliflower, and broccoli. Sulfur helps the enzymes in your liver to break down fat and detoxify harmful substances in your body, like alcohol, for example. 4. Take 150 milligrams milk thistle extract 2-3 times per day to help detox your liver. This herb is loaded with silymarin, a compound that boosts glutathione production. This is the master antioxidant that heals and regenerates damaged liver cells and regulates inflammation throughout the entire body. 5. To help your liver recover, you need to stop snacking and eating frequently through the day to allow time to dissolve existing fat. Intermittent fasting is a great way to do this, where you eat all of your calories for the day in a 4-hour window and fast for 20 hours. Fasting triggers a process called autophagy, where your liver can recycle old scar tissue and damaged proteins and turn them into new, usable parts, hepatocytes. 6. To help fix fatty liver disease, stabilize blood sugars, and help your body absorb more nutrients, starting drinking 1 tablespoon apple vinegar, 2 tablespoons raw lemon juice mixed with 500 ml of water every morning on an empty stomach. This drink is loaded with acetic acid, citric acid, and vitamin C that helps to cleanse the liver, reduce fat storage, and help your liver release more bile. This is one of the most healing yet simple health tonics in the world. Thank you so much for watching my video today. If you're finding this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn all notifications for my latest health and nutrition tips. And as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.